Back in the early 1990s, when I first started selling real estate, I started using the term Old Town to describe houses that I had for sale in the old city center of Noblesville. And that didn't always go over well with folks, which is best exemplified by something that happened to me one night at City Hall. I was speaking on behalf of the Noblesville Preservation Alliance to the Board of Zoning Appeals or the Plan Commission, I don't remember which. And in the middle of my presentation, the late Sam Zeckel, a former businessman here in Noblesville, stopped me in the middle of my comments and asked, "Why do you call it Old Town? It's just Noblesville." And I explained to him what I thought should have been obvious to anybody even then in the 1990s, and that is that a majority of Noblesville's population doesn't live in the old historic center of town. They live in the Harbors or the Wellingtons or Fairfield Farms or the Meadows. And all of those places where they live have a name. So when you ask them, where do you live? And they tell you, you know more or less where they live. And so I wanted that to be true for people that lived in the old city center. And as the years have gone by, 3 decades now, pretty much that term Old Town has taken hold and people know what we mean by it. So what is Old Town? Well, to the north, I would say the border is Field Drive. To the south, I would say it is Carbon Street, which is where it's a little 3-block long street where 9th and 8th Street ends. To the east, I would say it is 19th Street. And to the west, it is roughly White River. So that, my friend, is how Old Town got its name.